Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and if you're visiting for the first time, welcome and great to have you here. So I've been looking at the Daoversal videos and I realized that there are a lot of questions that are asked over and over again in the comment section. So I thought I would put together a Q&A so that I would address some of the questions that's already been addressed and some that have not been addressed as yet. So I'm going to share my screen with you and walk you through those questions. Okay, so Daoversal questions. So I'll be linking this in the description below so that you can have access to it. So I've got the first question here. Do I know who owns or is the owner of Daoversal? According to Yahoo Finance, the CEO or the owner of Daoversal is Mr. Jonah Glasgow, and I will show you an article here. And this was written on the 7th of July. And it says the birth of a groundbreaking alliance as Daoversal and partners forge ahead in the blockchain universe. So you've got XTM, Satoshi AI, Daoversal, HyperTech Group. I cleared the elephant in the room. HyperTech Group, yes, HyperTech Group. And I've got another company here called Conscious. So you've got ecosystem partnership signing ceremony, a celestial social affiliation. So if I just read a few paragraphs in the article, it said, it is a beacon heralding a new epoch of possibilities for the blockchain industry, with Daoversal, Satoshi AI, and the HyperTech Group, each boasting extensive experience and deep-rooted expertise in various facets of blockchain, poised to amalgamate their collective resources and technical prowess. Okay, so this was the launch was done in Hong Kong. As I've said, it's on the 6th of July. This article was written on the 6th of July, so it's around about that time earlier on in the year. History is in the making as an extraordinary alignment of blockchain heavyweights takes place on the 7th of July. There you go, 2023. The illustrious Sheraton Hong Kong Tong Chung, if I've pronounced that wrong, then you guys can correct me. Hotel sets the stage for the revolutionary Conscious DAO as they helm a landmark ecosystem partnering signing ceremony among the Daoversal. Among them were, I would say, Daoversal, Satoshi AI, and the HyperTech Group. This marks a remarkable stride forward for the trio in a landscape set to redefine the blockchain paradigm. Lighting the blockchain beacon, Conscious DAO, game-changing technology. And I wanted to read, and that's it really. I'm going to reference this in the description so that you guys can have a read of the article yourself. So as you can see, the HyperTech Group, Satoshi, AI, and Daoversal come together to form an alliance, all right? So I was searching for when I thought, oh, everybody keep asking me this question, who is behind Daoversal, who is the owner of Daoversal? And I'm thinking, I don't know. Don't really care, but I thought, let me find out for others. I don't really care. As long as Daoversal can give me back my money, I don't really care who's behind it, to be honest. But I thought, let me do some research and see who is behind it. So later on, I'll show you a picture of what Mr. Jonah Glasgow looks like so that you guys can know who is behind Daoversal. So as you can see, as I said, there's a partnership between Satoshi AI, Daoversal, and the HyperTech Group. And I will link this article in the description below the video. Okay, so there you go. That's the CEO, Mr. Jonah Glasgow. And I'll show you his picture later on in the Q&A or in the FAQs that I've put together. Number 2, what is the smallest TFA package currently available? As you guys know, the smallest TFA package is $5,000. And so if your pending rewards that you migrate over to HyperVerse is not equivalent to or exceeds $5,000, then I'm sure you know that you won't be able to buy a package as yet. But good news, there are smaller packages coming, and I'll answer that question further down in my Q&A that I've put together. Did HyperVerse and HyperNation sell their liability or their debt to Daoversal? So as you can see, the Hypertech group has gone into partnership or alliance with Daoversal and Satoshi AI. So again, I've referenced here, according to Yahoo Finance, they are in partnership, and I will link the article below for you to read for yourself. Okay, question number 4, what does TFA stands for? It stands for Targeted Financial Assistance. Number 5, do I have to put new money in Daoversal? The short answer is no. You can use your DC token, which is your pending rewards that you transfer over from HyperVerse, aka or stroke the HyperCommunity over to Daoversal, and purchase your TFA pack at a minimum cost of $5,000. However, if you would like to put in new money, it's all up to you. All up to you, because I will explain further down that in order to use your HPT, which was your release rewards from HyperVerse that you could have withdrawn if HyperVerse was going okay, then you can only use 10% of your HPT. So you would have to bring in new money of 90% in order to purchase land and I think planet. So no, you don't have to put in new money, because you can use your pending rewards to buy your TFA pack. And as I said, smaller packages will be coming, because the smallest package at the moment is $5,000. And I know if you haven't got $5,000 in your account, then of course you won't be able to in your pending rewards that you transferred over, you won't be able to buy the pack. But I was told, and I'll show you further on evidence. I like to back up things with evidence. So I'll show you later on where it was said that smaller packages are coming in the new year. Okay. Question number 6, what if you don't have $5,000 in your pending rewards wallet to buy a TFA pack? Here you go. There are smaller or cheaper packages coming soon. No time frame was given to me by support. I also support this question and no time frame was given. However, I did a screenshot in the Daoversal main group, Telegram group, where one of the admins said that it's coming in the new year. So I'll show you the screenshot further on below. And I am saying, this is my personal opinion, I am hoping that the smallest package that the Daoversal group will have will be $300, only because when we were in HyperVerse, the smallest package that HyperVerse had was $300. Because if you think about it, people came in with $300 to buy the smallest pack. So it stands to reason, and it would be fair if the Daoversal team have the smallest package being $300 as well, so that people who cannot afford the 5K pack will be in a position when they put smaller packages together to afford this amount, because this was what we started off with in HyperVerse as the minimum package. I'm sure you guys will agree with me. Okay, so this is a screenshot that I took from the Daoversal Telegram group. As you can see, we've got 25,000 people and counting. So someone asked in the group, and this person that replied, I'm sure if you're in the group, you're familiar with DOK. I think that's how his name is pronounced. D, you can correct me. And he's one of the UK admin. And someone asked, will there be smaller packages available, and when will they be available? And D said, you will need one of. He said, the person said that they don't have enough money because they have less than $5,000 in their pending rewards that they transferred over in terms of DC token. And he said you will need one of the smaller packages that are due in the first quarter of 2024. So it's not my word. I'm showing you evidence right here. One of the admins says that in the Daoversal group. See the lens that I go through to make sure that I give you good information. So I screenshot this and I thought I'd show you here. So you've got the evidence for yourself. And if you go in the group, you'll be able to see this. Right? So this is what one of the admins said. The smaller packages will be available in the first quarter of the new year of 2024. These will be available once TFA is running more smoothly. Okay, so that's that. Moving on to question number 7. What is DC token? This is your pending rewards that was in your HyperVerse account. When you migrate your pending rewards over to Daoversal, it is called DC token. So it's called DC when it's migrated over to Daoversal. It's no longer called pending rewards, but so that you can understand what asset you're migrating. So I thought I would drop this in here so you know that it's your pending rewards that you're migrating over to Daoversal, and it's called a DC token. What happened to my release rewards that were in my HyperVerse account? This is called HPT. So your release reward are your rewards. Say for instance, if HyperVerse was still operating today, that is what you would be able to withdraw. That's your release rewards, and it's called HPT when it's transferred over to Daoversal. Number 9, do I have to put in new money in Daoversal? I think I've said this before in my previous, I think I've answered this one before. That no, you don't. I guess I repeated this question. No, you don't need to put in new money in Daoversal, only if you wish to. Or ever, if you wish to put in new money, you most certainly can. It's all up to you, right? But you can use your pending rewards to purchase your TFA pack. Number 10, can I use 100% of my HPT in Daoversal to buy anything? No, you cannot use 100% of your HPT. You can only use 10% of your HPT towards the purchase of land and planet. The other 90% has to be new money from your pocket, okay? Number 11, can I withdraw my money immediately? A lot of people keep asking these questions in the comment section under my videos. Can I withdraw my money immediately after I transfer it over to Daoversal? And the answer is no, you cannot. I wish we were able to, but the answer is no, you cannot. You have to purchase a TFA pack with your DC token, aka your pending rewards that you transferred over from HyperVerse to Daoversal. And then, and only then, when you buy a TFA pack and your withdrawal and your rewards has been accumulated up to 30%, then you'll be able to withdraw. So I'll answer this in number 12. When can I withdraw my money from Daoversal? Once you purchase a TFA pack, if you've got 5,000 or more in your pending rewards that you transferred over, you can buy a TFA pack and you have to charge your account daily until it gets to 30%. When it gets to 30%, then this will automatically activate your withdrawal and you'll be able to withdraw after that. Number 13, do I have to log in daily into Daoversal and why? Yes. I'm afraid you have to. You have to log in daily to charge your TFA account with your rewards. Okay, so it's a small price to pay, guys. If Daoversal, Hypertech Group, and Satoshi AI they've come together to form an alliance, and one of the results of that is that you will now hopefully be getting, I'm choosing my words very carefully, hopefully be getting your pending rewards that you've been waiting on for a very long time. Right? And so this is a small price to pay to log into your account daily, to charge your TFA account. Yeah, so this is all you have to do, but you have to do it daily. Otherwise, you're going to lose. If you collect your points and don't charge it within 24 hours, you're going to lose those points. And therefore, it's going to take you longer to get to that 30% to activate your withdrawal so that you can withdraw your money. Tongue-tied there. Anyway, question number 14. Can I buy more than one TFA pack? Yes, but only after you have charged your first pack up to 100%. Then you can buy your second pack, your second TFA pack. For example, your $5,000 package has a 1.5x value, which means you'll be getting $7,500 or DC token, as the case may be. So it's 1.5x. So your $5,000 becomes $7,500. You will have to charge your first TFA pack up to 100%, and 100% is equivalent to the 5,000. You'll still have 2,500 to release to you before you can buy your next TFA pack. So you can buy your next TFA pack, but only after you've charged your first TFA pack up to 100%. And I've said it here, you still have 2,500 more to collect on the first pack. Okay, number 15, what is the daily rewards or percent on the TFA pack? The daily rewards is 0.5%. Yeah, so you get 0.5%. Okay, will I get the same 0.5% for the entire duration of my first TFA pack? No. Once you charge your account up to 100%, the release rate will increase to 0.6% after that. After you've charged your account up to 100%, the release rate will increase to 0.6% after, okay? So in short, the 2,500 that's left to be released, you will get 0.6% daily on that. Number 17, what is the minimum withdrawal? The minimum withdrawal is 10 DU. which it will be converted to USDT when you withdraw that. Do we pay withdrawal fee? Well, I looked in my back office the other day and I realized that the withdrawal fee has been canceled. It's not there anymore. And it's the reason why I put this in red, but it was there. I saw it with my own eyes. It was there. They were charging withdrawal fee of $3. I don't know if the community complained and as a result, they've withdrawn it or they've taken it away, but I'm not seeing it in the back office anymore. So it used to be $3. I'm not seeing it anymore. I don't know if later on they will bring it back. But at the moment, there are no withdrawal fees in the back office. But I saw it, and it was $3 per withdrawal. Number 19, what currency do I get when I withdraw? As far as I can see, you get USDT via the Tron network. How long does withdrawal take to arrive? According to my back office, it takes 1 to 3 days, and it's in your back office as well. And I've got here the picture for the CEO of Daoversal, which is Mr. Jonah Glasgow. And I watched this video, which I'm going to reference in the description, which you guys can watch as well, where someone was having a conversation with Jonah in regards to Daoversal and the blockchain space and how Daoversal plan to, to impact the space. And I found out there whilst watching the video that he's a Canadian. And here you go. So this is what Mr. Daoversal, sorry. Yeah, this is what Mr. Jonah, well, you can call him Mr. Daoversal if you want to. The CEO of Daoversal, Mr. Jonah Glasgow. Okay, guys, so that's the end of it. I think I've covered a lot of the questions that you guys were asking, and also some of which you probably haven't asked as yet, but will come to the surface as time progresses. So, guys, thank you for your time. And as always, show me some love, show me some love, show me some love in the comment section. And also by sharing the video with your friends and family or anyone that you know that's in the HyperVerse or was in HyperVerse and or in Hyper Nation that the video would benefit. Show me some love, guys. And I thank you so much for all of your support. And drop your comments in the your questions in the comment section, and I'll be more than happy to reply to them as soon as I can. Thank you so much for your time. And there's nothing that you're going through today that you and God can't get through together. Thank you again. Take care. God bless you. Bye-bye. Bye.